I'm telling you, me as a man myself, I feel so much better. I feel so much freer. I feel so much greatness within myself when I'm on my purpose. When I'm focusing on things that I know that's going to happen to better my life. YouTube, what's good? It's your boy BVM Molly G back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to become the best version of yourself. In this video, we're going to talk about the signs that you are a high quality man. Now, what is a high quality man? A high quality man is slightly different from a high value man. I believe a high value man encompasses guys who have a lot of money. Listen, you could still be high quality without being high value. High quality to me encompasses things like your emotions, you got your emotional regulation under control, your integrity as a man, your characteristics as a man, if you're on your purpose as a man, how driven you are as a man to get the things done that you want in your life. If you treat the people good in your life, if you want the best for the people that's in your circle, if again you want the best for yourself as a man, if you're on your self-development journey and you're trying to better and increase your positive character traits, also while negating and diminishing your negative character traits, you're going to be a high quality man. You're going to grow into a high quality man. High quality men are also very attractive to women. Remember, there are dudes out here who are regular working class men who actually get women, who actually are married, who actually have very successful relationships. These guys aren't millionaires. They have bad, beautiful women, because remember, most of Americans live either middle class or below. Only a small percentage of guys actually live high class life. Only a small percentage of guys are in the top 10%, right? Most of the guys fall on somewhere on the spectrum below that. So if they're saying that you need to have money, you need to be super rich to be a high value guy, who are these guys who are getting these women? Who are these guys who are being in relationship? These guys are the high quality guys. That's what I'm gonna start using. This is the new term for this page of BVM Molly G, who's all about self-development. The term going to be high quality guys. How to become more high quality as a guy. Now let's get right into it, right? The first point of why and how you should become more high quality, or how you know that you're a high quality man, is because you're on your purpose. There is nothing else that a man really should focus on other than his purpose. His purpose should be his life mission. His purpose should be his life goal. His purpose is the reason why he wakes up every day, why he grinds, why he goes so hard, why he has such a desire to be successful. That is a man who is on his purpose. I'm telling you, me as a man myself, I feel so much better. I feel so much freer. I feel so much greatness within myself when I'm on my purpose. When I'm focusing on things that I know that's going to happen to better my life. When everything is aligning with what I got going on in my life, right? My career is going great. My social life is going great. My emotional stability is going great. My physical abilities are going great because I go to the gym. I read more books to work on my mental, which helps me work on the social interaction where I have people that are in my circle and business partners. I am more on my purpose. So now I can save more money because I no longer feed into the BS capitalistic society that's telling me my value is about how much money I spend on things. So I am secure with myself. Being a high quality man is being very secure with yourself. You get that by knowing your purpose in life. I really feel like the objective of men, right? I know this is a page that's mainly talk about dating advice for guys, but we're going to talk about something serious right now. I think the main motivating factor in a man's life not needs to be a woman being in a relationship or dealing with an outside source, a source that is not going to be contingent on your happiness, bro. This is what you really need to focus on. You need to focus on finding your purpose and cultivating that purpose in life. Because nothing is going to be a better feeling. Nothing is a better feeling than knowing what you're doing is adding value to your life. Nothing, knowing that even if you don't make no money right now, when you're on your purpose and you just love doing what you do. I love doing what I do. I love doing what I'm doing right now. I would do videos and I don't make no money at all. If I never made another 10 cents in the rest of my life off a video, I will continue to make videos because I enjoy talking to the guys about my experiences going through life with women, with finances, with why I had to level up, with why I had to become the best version of myself. I enjoy talking about these things to the bros. This is my purpose in life. I have a day job. Yes, I'm a chef. I make great money as a day job. This is not what I do for money right now. At the moment, sure, one day when I get 100,000 subscribers, make sure y'all subscribe. When I get 100,000 subscribers, I could probably make some passive income off YouTube right now, or having a Patreon, or having courses or something. But right now, in the moment, this is not what I'm on right now. I make money, good money as a chef, but I'm willing to, while this business is getting started, to give you guys free game. Free game. I got over 200 videos on my page that are for free. They are for free, but I don't have a Patreon. I'm not asking money from you guys. If you want to send me money, sure, I have a Cash App link in my bio, but I'm not asking you guys for doing anything because I really want guys to understand something when it comes to becoming the best version of yourself, that you need to get on your purpose. Yes, I talk a lot about women. I talk a lot about women nature. I talk a lot about how to avoid the negative women, but nothing is going to make your life more fulfilling than being on your purpose and fulfilling that purpose and leveling up in your life. That's my personal opinion about it. Keep it real with you. I love women to death. My main focus, what I get the most enjoyment out, is not sleeping with my girlfriend. That's not what I get the most enjoyment out. I don't get the most enjoyment out of seeing how many women I can attract. I don't get the most enjoyment out of seeing how many women I can sleep with. I get the most enjoyment out of being on my purpose. Being on my purpose is why I wake up every day, bro. And that's how you can tell that you are a high quality man, if you are constantly wanting to be on your purpose. Now, the next point into being a high quality man is you know how to regulate your emotions. Now, we have emotions, we have anger, we have sadness, we have depression, we have joy, we have happiness. We feel emotions. It's natural. We're human. But the thing about a man has to have self-control. What do we always preach on this page? Because it's about self-improvement. So you need to have discipline within yourself. One thing about having discipline with yourself is you can regulate your emotions. You can still feel angry and not by person in the face. You can still feel anger and not quick to lash out on that person that you're angry about. When you know how to regulate your emotions, you're in fully control of what you're feeling and what's going on in that situation, so you can avoid negative situations. I know too many guys. Listen, I'm in Philadelphia. I got bros that are still in the streets. I know too many guys how to regulate their emotions, and their emotion landed them to get a 5 to 10. I'm not lying with you. Their emotions led them to get a 5 to 10. If it was over a woman, if it was over because they got robbed, if it was over because somebody snaked them in a bad business deal and they acted on emotions and they decided to do something to this person, now they're sitting in jail over 5 to 10. Do you want to spend the rest of your life sitting in jail because you can't regulate your emotions? Do you want to be one of them guys who, yes, you can stand on business. If somebody disrespects you, you're going to check them. And if it gets too far, you're going to put hands on them. But at the end of the day, are you just lashing out, punching niggas in the face all the goddamn time, bro? Can you really regulate your emotions? You can't be a high quality man if you're going off of your emotions. If you don't have your emotions regulated, especially when it comes to anger. I think anger is the most emotion that men feel. Frustration with the world, frustration with the women. But again, you have to regulate those experiences. You have to regulate those emotions so you can grow into the best version of yourself and become a high quality man. Listen, I used to act off of my emotions. I used to snap on women when they used to treat me bad. I used to snap on dudes when they used to do weird, disrespectful stuff, bro. Yes, you're talking to a person who went through these experiences and understood what would happen if I acted out on my emotions, if I lashed out on my emotions, if I started to do these things that I wasn't in control of my emotions and I didn't have emotional regulation. You need to have emotional regulation as a man who's going to become high quality, because those bad and negative emotions will forever leave you in a negative situation, no matter if it's over a woman, business deal, or it could possibly be very dangerous and lead you in jail or lead you to unalive yourself because you were acting on your emotions. A high quality man, they also say a high value man is one who's in control of his emotions. He have emotional regulation. He know how to observe the entire situation before he reacts. He know how to get the proper response that he want by having emotional regulation, by talking to a person, by how to feed in their emotions. This is something that you have to master. You have to understand this stuff about yourself and about people in order to become a high quality man. And this goes into my next point, right? In order for you to be a high quality man, or signs that you're a high quality man, is you set boundary for yourself. I don't care if some girl try to tell you that you insecure for the boundaries that you have. As a high quality man, you can rightfully tell this woman to move along. I don't need you in my life. I don't care. That is a boundary of mine that you're not going to push on. You want to be a high quality man when you do these things. Why would you let a woman, why would you let a person invade your personal space and destroy the boundaries that you set up for yourself? You know what keeps your peace. You know what brings you joy. You know what makes you sad. You know what acts on your emotions that allows you to lash out. So if a person is willing to do that and you communicate, hey, what you're doing right now is not something I'm cool with. I set this boundary in my life that I don't deal with people who do these or exhibit these type of behaviors. If you continue to exhibit these type of behaviors, I'm no longer going to deal with you as a man. That's something a high quality man would set. Now that person has an option, either they can respect that you have those boundaries and not push on them jaws, could keep disrespecting you, and as a high quality man, you're going to move along. You're not going to care. You're going to say bye-bye because you didn't respect my boundaries. I hold my boundaries to a very high status in my life. I put my cards right on the table. What I will not allow in a relationship, this is something we can have a conversation about. These are the things I don't tolerate in no relationship. There's only 3 covenants in my relationship. Don't lie to me, don't cheat on me, and don't put no other man above me. And respectfully, if you're my woman, I'm going to do those exact same things for you. You will never have to hear me talk about another woman or putting her above you. You will never hear a lie come out of my mouth to you. I don't lie to women. I keep it a being. It might even be at my detriment, but I keep it real with my woman. I don't lie to her. You know what I'm saying? And I would never put a woman above her or cheat on her. I'm not going to get into a committed relationship with a girl that I committed to. As a man, I have to have a word. My word is my bond. My word is my honor. So if I tell you I'm going to do something as a man, I'm going to make a way for me to do that because my word is my bond. My word is my honor. My word is my integrity. So if I tell this woman that I won't lie to her, I won't cheat on her, and I won't put another woman above her, you can guarantee me I'm not lying about that. Because it's no need for me to be in a relationship or have to convince a woman to do that. I'm me. I'm a high quality guy. I get women. So I can set these boundaries in my life and I can keep it real. So if she breaks any of those covenants, she rightfully should leave. And again, if I break any of those covenants that I took, she has the right to leave me. I fully understand that. I'm not no hypocrite, bro. I'm just a real nigga. I'm not no hypocrite. Some people believe that like a dude should have multiple women. Some people believe like all these things. I'm a guy that was like, listen, I understand women are fucking headaches. Like, I just want one sturdy chick. That's all I always want to say. Like, I'm red pill. You might want to call me pink pill, but like, I always just wanted one sturdy ass chick that was about me so I can have kids and I can get married. I know how we talk about marriage, but this is what I wanted to do with my life. This is what the kind of guy I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? My dad did it. My dad has a very successful marriage with his wife, which is my mother. I mean, this is how I grew up. This is how I was raised. I've seen that. My dad was the ball. My dad was the alpha guy, right? He had a nice wife and all that shit. My mother is a nice wife. So I wanted those things. I didn't grow up in a single parent household. I didn't grow up without my mom or my father. Both of them was in my life, bro. I didn't grow up in one of those situations. I grew up in the trenches. I grew up in the hood. Like, for the most part, my father and my mother both was in my life. So I want to also be married. Everyone in my family is married. Long marriages. Every member of my family is married, bro. We don't have baby moms. We don't have none of that. So I'm going to be the guy that tell you, yes, if you want to have multiple women, by all means, bro. If you want to freaking have a stable, a roster, or you want to be polygamous, by all means, that's your choice in life. I'm not judging you at all. Me personally, as one of them guys, and most guys don't be real with you, me personally, as one of those guys, I want to just be with one woman who's all about me, who actually care about me. And this is what I try to help the guys, bro, because I know there's guys out here that really want one good joint. They just really want one good job to like be a part of their life. That's all they really want, and that's all I really want, right? But in order to find these things, you're gonna have to set those boundaries, bro. And this brings me on the next point of how you know that you're a high quality man is, yo, you're constantly focusing on self-improvement. Listen, I don't care what nobody say, bro. Self-improvement has become my addiction. It's my addiction, bro. I get a certain high, a dopamine rush out of level up in life. I really feel great when I go to the gym and then I get out of the gym and I look at my body and I'm swole. I really feel good about looking at my bank account and realizing that I have so much money saved up because I stopped spending money on goofy shit. Like these things about self-improvement, I really feel great when I read books and I feel like I understand myself more. I get more emotionally regulated. I understand the world more. I understand women more. I understand how people move more. I'm more business minded. I'm more worried about trying to better my life and become the pinnacle and the top tier guy that I know I can become, because I'm not there yet. I'm doing great, but I'm not there yet. So I'm gonna continue the self-improvement. Self-improvement is a lifestyle, and high quality men are forever going to want to increase their self-improvement. They're going to want to be the best version of themselves. They're going to continue to want to level up their life, bro. It does not stop when you reach a goal. When a guy who is all about self-improvement, when a guy really loves self-improvement, when a guy really tries to become his best version of himself, when he tacks off a goal, he's going to try to get another goal. He's going to try to continue to keep building on those goals that he know he achieved, bro. I'm telling you, self-improvement is the key to happiness. I just love working on myself all the way around and seeing myself grow slowly by slowly into the best version of myself, bro. It's marvelous, bro. If I would have looked back at myself 3 years ago when I wasn't doing so well compared to how I'm doing now, bro, I clap for myself, bro. I pat myself on the back, bro, because I have achieved every success that I wanted to achieve. I have diminished every negative thing that happened since I wanted to happen. The last and final sign that you may be a high quality man is you don't chase, because you understand that you are the prize. Listen, you're going to attract the things that are needed in your life, right? Because you're this high quality man. Remember, you're emotionally regulated. You have self-control. You are on your purpose. You focus on the things that's going to better your life, bro. You don't chase women. You don't chase things that are not attainable or that are running away from you, bro. Listen, as a dude who's high quality, I understand that I'm a rarity. I understand that women are going to be attracted to me based on the qualities that I possess. As a high quality man, you should understand that women are going to flock to you because the qualities you possess. No, you're not a multi-millionaire, but you make men feel good about themselves. You make women feel comfortable around you. You know how to emotionally regulate. You generally get the woman of your fucking pick, bro. You don't have to chase women when you are high quality, when you are working on yourself, when you are growing to become the best version of yourself. Cause most dudes out here are cool with being bums. As long as they can fuck bitches, they don't care about self-development. Most dudes don't want to become high quality. Most dudes don't want to become emotionally regulated. Most dudes are not on their purpose. Most dudes put the woman on a pedestal. So if you're one of these guys, if you're one of these rarities of guys, I'm telling you, bro, you're going to have the pick of the litter. You are the prize. Most guys are not like you. So the women are going to want to deal with you because you are like that, bro. I know what they try to say, bro. These women, these men out here thinking that they are the prize, bro. If y'all complain all day long about the broke ass niggas, about the baby daddies, about the dudes that living on your couch and can't get their life together, about the dudes that got no purpose in their life, about the dudes that's always hitting you, quick to rage, they always mad as shit, they don't take care of your kids. So if you're one of these guys that possess the opposite of these qualities, would you not be a rarity? Would you not be a guy that these women are looking for because you have the qualities that you possess? What sense does it not make for you to be the prize? If most niggas ain't shit and you're a guy of substance, of value, of quality, of course you're a fucking rarity, bro. You're a fucking rarity. And you gotta stand on that. You gotta look at yourself as the pick of the litter, not like every other guy. Even if you don't have multi-million dollars in your bank account, you're a rarity and you're going to do very well when it comes to these women because you're going to be putting yourself first, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. As a dude, you should not be focused on chasing anything that is running away from you. That includes the women. And this was the video on the signs that you may be a high quality man and why you need to become a high quality man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to be the best version of yourself. I'm out.